Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on my video. Today I have a Makartt Polygel review. I did purchase these 4 here. I did get them as a bundle. Each one was $6.99. I am going to use this nail lamp here. I did haul it in one of my other videos. I'll link the video so you guys can take a look at that haul. There's the instructions for the lamp. Let's unbox this and get this set up. It does have a 30, 60, and 90-second cure time. I've got my eye open for a rechargeable lamp, but I'm tired of plugging mine in every time I want to use it. I would like a rechargeable dust collector and nail curing lamp. That's on my list for my next purchase. I do take the bottom off because when I'm doing press-ons, I want to just slide them through without messing with the bottom. This first one here is a siesta. It is a darker nude color. I am going to use this today. The next one is Lashaunda. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Again, it was $6.99. I really like that pink color. It is a very soft, clearish pink. I am going to use these stickers. And then I have this white one. They are 50 ml bottles. It is a lot of polygel in here, guys. You think because it's a smaller tube, it's not enough, but this is more than enough to do a couple of different sets. Even if you have longer nails, if you want to use one color, you could probably get 2 sets out of that one container tube. And then clear. You always got to have a clear polygel, guys. Whatever brand I'm getting, I'm going to get a clear just to see how well the clear works. You see how clear that looks? Once you cure it, it is just as clear. Some polygels, acrylics, when you cure it or let it dry, it's kind of foggy looking, but this one is nice and clear. I am going to use this 6-in-1 Born Pretty gel polish. It's a base coat, top coat. You can use it for nail glue, extension gel. There are 6 different uses for it. I'm going to use it for my base coat and my top coat today. Now when these polygels cure, they are still a little tacky, so you want to wipe them off before you file or do any decorations on your nails. Now, just like the title of my video says, I am going to be doing a press-on set. I'm going to do a thin application, a thin polygel application. I don't like my press-ons to be thick. So this is going to be very thin. It is going to be an ombre effect. I want a darker color at the top and a lighter color at the bottom. This is my attempt of a wedding nail set. I know this is the holidays. I try to get you guys a video out before Christmas. This is not a Christmas nail set. I've been watching so many Christmas sets and it is beautiful, but my focus here is on trying to practice doing nail birthday sets, special occasion wedding sets, things like that. So that's what I got for you guys today. I am going to start with this Born Pretty base gel. It is the 6-in-1 gel, and I'm using it as a base coat. Each time I put them in the lamp, it is going to be a 60-second cure. I don't normally cure for any other time unless it says so on the pack. So every time I put something in this lamp here today, it is going to be a 60-second cure time. I hope you guys are doing well. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. I've got the sniffles. I am fighting it, you guys. Um, I hope you're doing good. If you celebrate the holidays, I hope you have a fantastic, safe, and happy holidays. Now to start here with the polygel, the Makartt Polygel, I am trying this Le Corel, I think is the way you say it. I wanted my ombre to be a light color, but this was too light. It was almost like a pink clear. I want the tip of my nail to be a little darker than that. So I am going to eventually change it out. I'm just going to go right over the pink with the other color. Um, this is practice, you guys. This is not going to be a set that I'm giving out to anybody. I am just keeping it for my own record. But as you can see, it is very easily applying to the nail. It is a thick polygel. A lot of people said that and I did not believe them. Typically when you get different kinds of polygels, some of them are very runny. Some of them stick to the brush, to everything. This polygel was not like that. As you can see, it comes out very clear. Well, not very clear. It comes out very easily. It is on the thicker side. And it doesn't really stick to much. Like right now, it's not sticking to the brush. I am using a little bit of force because it is so thick. I'm trying to pat it out to the shape that I want it. I do want that ombre effect, so I am going to try to push and slide it to where I want it to go. Later in the video, I am going to show you where I leave the polygel on my brush, on the spatula end of my brush, and it actually holds its shape. It doesn't glob or start to get runny. It actually stays firm in its spot and it doesn't go anywhere. Later in the video, I actually apply some polygel in a large clump to each nail, and I let it sit there and work each individual nail while the polygel is just sitting there, and it doesn't actually slide or fall around or get loose. It is a very nice consistency. I do have to say that. There isn't a smell to it at all. The entire time I worked with it, I did not have any issues with smell. As you can see, I'm making sure this layer is very thin. I've decided to actually go with the darker shade, the nude color, and not the light pink one. So I am going to put that one away. Here's where I'm going to actually leave the polygel on the end of the spatula. It is still on there. Any other polygel would have ran down and became very soft, liquidy, and ran down the spatula on my hand and everything. This actually held its shape and stayed there. Now I don't recommend doing that. at all. I just know this is very thick and it wasn't gonna do anything. I want to make sure to spread the polygel around the entire tip of the nail. And I want to make sure it's flat. Now, I keep going in with the brush and smoothing and spreading it out. I want to make sure it's flat and neat as possible so I don't have to file barely anything at all. Now, as you can see, that polygel was still on the spatula. It's just the same as when I put it on there. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't lose its shape. It didn't melt. It didn't do anything. I like that about this polygel. I am going to go ahead and get other colors. I want to see how their glitter polygel works. I notice a lot of companies, brands, their polygel, the solid colors are very thick or nice consistency. And then when you get to the glitter, it's very runny or very soft and it doesn't hold its shape after a while. You have to work really quick with it and then cure it. I can't wait to see how Makartt's Polygel is when it comes to their glitter polygel. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did get this in a bundle and I waited for it to be on sale. Um, I don't shop for anything unless it is on sale. I do have another haul coming up. It is a Black Friday haul. I know I'm very late on that. I'm not feeling well and I haven't been able to edit the video yet. Um, that one is another Temu haul and it is coming soon. I can't wait to try out some of the products in that video as well, you guys. But yes, you see how smooth that is? Very nice. Very easy to work with. I am a beginner when it comes to polygel, nail application, acrylic. I've tried dip powder. I've even tried builder gel. Um, my favorite so far is polygel. Uh, and I can say this polygel is very nice, very simple, easy to work with. I honestly do not have any complaints at all. The only thing I would recommend is if you're working in a cold area, you might want to hold your polygel in your hand or something and warm up the tube to make sure that the polygel is not super stiff or thick. Because it will be hard to push it out of the tube if your room is cold. It does make the polygel harder to work with, a lot stiffer in a colder environment. And here I am just making sure I even out the polygel because it did sit there for a little while. I want to make sure the sides are not um, misshaped. I want to make sure I keep the shape of the physical nail. Here I am going to put polygel on each individual nail and then work one by one. And I am happy to say that it did not run. All the polygel stayed exactly where I put them. My goal, you guys, is to give you an honest review. I'm not going to come on here and tell you a product is good or suggest that you purchase it if I don't think it worked good for me. Spending your money on what you want and getting a great value for what you pay for is very important to me. So I'm definitely going to come on here and give you my honest opinion. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased this with my own money. Now I did go ahead and become an affiliate for Makartt. I do have an affiliate link. Right now, Makartt does have holiday deals going on. You can go and use my affiliate link to make purchases on the website. I will get points toward other purchases or even a couple of cents here and there. Um, or you can use my code. I have a 15% off your purchase. Right now, I would not use my code to be honest because Makartt has a 20% off deal for the holidays. Just definitely, if you're interested in polygel, give them a try because it is very good consistency and it is worth the money. Just try to catch it on sale because they do get pretty pricey. I think each individual bottle, 50 ml tube, the ones that I'm working with there, are $17.99 each. I'm sorry, Makartt, but I am not going to purchase those for $17.99 each. I will wait for them to be on sale. And I hope you guys do take advantage of the sales because the product is awesome. I did take a look on their website and they do have a few dust collectors and nail lamps and other things that I'm interested in. So I will be making separate purchases, and anything I do purchase, I will do a review for you guys. Now here you might notice that I'm spending a lot of time on the ombre look. I want to make sure it looks seamless. I am going to put another color for that base color down there. The bottom color where the nail bed is. I want to make sure it looks even and seamless. I don't want it to look bulky or like it was made at home, you know. I want it to look very professional. Here I forgot that the ring finger is supposed to be a full color. I did do ombre, so let me go ahead and add a little more to that. Because this one is definitely supposed to be full nude. Just like the other hand. And when you're working with polygel, you want to make sure you have enough liquid on your brush. I am using alcohol, 70%. And I want to keep going in with the alcohol on the brush to make sure it's nice and smooth. I don't want to have to file too much. I don't want the nail looking lumpy. And I am going to actually go in and file these a little bit. This is that lighter pink Le Corel. I am going to go in with this color, smooth it out, make sure I cover the entire nail with it. You still will be able to see the tip ombre color. Let me just get it even. And then another tip, you guys, because this is and I have another tip, you guys, because this is a press-on nail. You want to make sure you don't have polygel around the cuticle, the side, or the free edge of the nail. You want to make sure to pull that all inward toward the inside of the nail. Not the bottom of your nail, but like I'm doing here, you want to make sure you get it away from the edge so it looks seamless when you place it on your nail. I don't like too much product on the edge outside frame of the nail. You want to make sure you're kind of pulling that polygel away from the edge. If you want to use my coupon code, it is 15% off. It is my name, Lashaunda. You can just enter that at checkout and you'll get 15% off your purchase. All right, you guys, we are almost done. I'm going to go ahead and file these a little bit. I'm going to make sure there's no lumps or crooked sides. I want to make sure the sides of my nail are straight, just like the nail itself. So let me go ahead and file these really quick. I'm going to wipe it off because the polygel does have a little bit of a tacky layer. So I'm going to wipe them off first before actually filing them. I'm not going to let you guys watch the entire filing process. I'm only going to do a little bit here. And then we'll decorate, put some stickers. I'm not great with nail art, so I do love nail art stickers, decals, water decals, all of those. And that's exactly what we'll be decorating these with. And here I have a little bit of alcohol and I'm cleaning off the dust from me filing the nail. I want to make sure the nail is nice and smooth and clean before I add my top coat. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the stickers on and then put another layer of top coat. Now I am showing you several different options for stickers. I kind of think the color same, so it doesn't really go for me. But maybe you guys would prefer that one. This pink, it's the same. It's kind of like the same color of the nail. I want a different color, something that's going to stand out. So I am going to go with this one here. I like using the ring finger as my canvas where I will leave it one solid color and just fill it with stickers or a design, nail art, decals. That's always going to be the nail where I use the most art. And then the other ones I'll consider accent nails where I'll just put a little bit of stickers here and there. All in all, for my review on the Makartt Polygel, it is a 10 out of 10 for their solid colors. I have not tried their glitter colors yet, but I'm pretty sure that I will not be disappointed. I've already watched a couple of reviews on it, and I believe it is going to be worth the purchase. I will do a video whenever I get my hands on some, and I'll do a review on those too. Definitely go ahead and pick yourself up some if you're looking to get yourself something for the holidays. If you want to start doing nails like me and you're kind of questioning it, go ahead and give it a try. Do not invest in every product out there. Get a small amount of whatever it is you're considering. Decide what it is you want to do and then make the purchase after trying a few little items here and there. Um, I wouldn't recommend buying everything before you tried it out first. Just get yourself a nice sample and see how you like it. But for me, for sure, Polygel is my number one favorite, and Makartt is definitely a winner. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch my video. Um, Stay safe, happy holidays, and I'll talk to you next time. The finished set is coming up soon. Take care.